Last week, a mother sat down with me during a counseling session. She sighed and said, "My daughter's 11, and I feel like I'm talking to a wall." I ask her something, she goes silent. I try to explain. She snaps. I speak gently. She ignores me. I don't get it. What am I doing wrong? And you know what? This isn't rare. So many parents come to me with the same frustration. Why isn't my child listening anymore? Why do the things that used to work suddenly stop working? And the truth is, many parents make a big mistake without even realizing it. They don't adjust their communication to match their child's age and stage of development. Kids change fast. The way they think, feel, and respond evolves with time. If we don't evolve with them, the connection starts to break down. And that's exactly what I want to talk about today. How to communicate with your child in a way that's age-appropriate, emotionally attuned, and truly effective. 1. Don't expect the same things at every age. Young children communicate through emotions. A baby can't speak, but their cry sends a clear message. They're hungry, cold, uncomfortable. And when they smile, we know they're happy. As kids grow, even when they learn to speak, emotions still play a huge role in how they communicate. Often, what they say isn't what they really mean. Example, when your child says, "I hate school," they might actually be feeling anxious because they don't have any friends. If you only respond to the words and not the feeling behind them, you miss the chance to truly connect. Help your child identify their emotions. If your child seems angry, instead of asking, "Why are you always so mad?" try saying, "You look a little upset, am I right?" That simple shift helps your child name their feelings and opens the door to real conversation. 2. Teach creative ways to express feelings. One powerful way to help kids express themselves is through creative outlets. They might draw a role play with toys or write letters even, if those letters are never sent. For example, a 6-year-old girl draws a picture of her mom crying. When asked gently, she says, "I don't like it when mommy yells at me." That drawing was her way of saying something she couldn't yet put into words. You don't need to analyze their art like a therapist. Just be present. Say things like, "Wow, this picture feels strong," and let them lead the way. 3. Actions speak louder than words. Kids respond better to actions than to long explanations. But many parents fall into the trap of over-talking, explaining, negotiating. Psychologist Dr. Samuel Goldstein put it simply, act more, talk less. Example, if your child refuses to clean up their toys after repeated reminders, instead of giving another lecture, calmly pack the toys away for a day. That action sends a clearer message than words ever could. For toddlers and preschoolers who are naturally self-centered and impulsive, parents need to be firm and clear. These kids respond to structure and consequences, not logic. 4. As kids grow, communication must evolve. Around age 6, children start developing stronger reasoning skills. This is when discussions become meaningful. They'll ask why more often, not to challenge you, but to understand. Example, if your child asks, "Why do I have to go to bed at 9?" instead of saying, "Because I said so," try, "Because sleep helps your brain and body grow strong for tomorrow." Kids begin to learn negotiation and realize that cooperation can lead to rewards. After a disagreement, take time to calmly review what happened and plan for better choices next time. 5. The teenage years, a whole new challenge. When kids hit their teens, everything shifts. The sweet, polite 12-year-old might become a moody, defiant 14-year-old. They start questioning your values, your rules, even your authority. Example, a 14-year-old says, "You're always controlling me." Instead of getting defensive, ask, "What makes you feel that way?" That opens a conversation instead of a conflict. Teenagers crave independence. You can't stop that, but you can guide it. They still need to feel connected to their family, even as they push for freedom. 6 rules for teens, clear and consistent. Some rules can be negotiated, but when it comes to health, safety, and legal boundaries, Parents must set firm, non-negotiable limits. Example, if your teen wants to stay out until 11 p.m. instead of 9, you can say curfew is 9 for safety reasons. If there's a special event, we can talk about it ahead of time. If rules are broken, there must be real consequences. And above all, be consistent. If you're not, the rules lose meaning and so does your authority. 7. Choose a communication style that builds connection. Finally, the most important thing is how you communicate. From the earliest years, kids pick up on whether you're patient, understanding, and loving, or distant, critical, and harsh. Example, a child who hears, "You're useless," may carry that wound for years. But a parent who says, "I know you're trying, let's figure this out together," helps their child feel valued and safe. Every interaction between parent and child should protect the child's sense of self, fragile self-esteem, and their growing identity. Communicating with your child isn't a fixed skill, it's a journey that grows alongside them. When we learn to listen more deeply, respond more thoughtfully, and adjust how we speak at each stage of development, we're not just helping our kids understand us, we're helping them understand themselves. If you've realized that you've been using the same words with your child, no matter their age, you're not alone. What matters most is that you're learning, evolving, and reconnecting. In the upcoming videos in our What Parents Get Wrong series, we'll explore other common parenting mistakes like teaching through fear, praising the wrong way, and misunderstanding discipline. So make sure to subscribe to the Mindful Parenting channel and turn on notifications so you won't miss the next episode. And if this video resonated with you, share it with another parent who might need it too. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.